So I have this denim jacket. It's my favourite jacket that I've ever owned, and it's a pretty wild tie-dye of purple, blue and black. It's a perfect jacket for the Scottish weather because it's light enough to wear during the warmer periods, but it's fleece lined, which keeps me warm for the majority of the year when it's not too cold. The only issue is my dog managed to tear a pretty sizable hole in it. But as it is my favourite jacket, I definitely want to try and preserve this if I can. But given the wild colouring of it, I think I have a bit of flexibility with it. I want to do something interesting, something to add to it, rather than try and hide the damage that's been done to the jacket. So this gives me the perfect opportunity to try out Boro Mending with Sashiko Stitching, which I've been itching to try for a while. So I made a patch out of some old black denim jeans of mine that were past the point of mending. And now I'm just tacking it down just to keep it in place whilst I do the marking and start the stitching. I started marking out a grid with a chalk pen that I hadn't used before. It was one I just picked up from a shop local to me, but it wasn't wonderful. Instead of being a pen like I'd used before, it has actually a metal wheel that you roll and leave your mark that way. I was having a difficult time keeping the line straight whilst drawing out the grid. This was a combination of the awkward chalk pen and the tiny little ruler that I cut myself on several times. So I just bought some new materials online. I got a stencil and a fabric marker. The fabric marker was blue, which wasn't super clear, especially on the black denim, but it got me where I needed to go and it allowed me to just kind of go full steam ahead and getting into the fun bit, which was the stitching. Stitching through 2 layers of denim was a bit of a challenge, but I managed. And when I was doing the straight stitches, I definitely had a moment where I thought I was making the situation worse than what I started. But when I came in with the cross stitches, the Juji Sashi, I really started to enjoy the direction it was taking. I think having the crossed over stitches just made it look a lot more finished than when it was just the straight stitches. Now I know it isn't the neatest and my stitches are far from perfect. I'm really pleased with the outcome. I think the effect that it gives looks amazing, especially with this jacket. And this will allow the jacket to live another day